Hi, I'm Dr. Venkatesh. I'm a consultant neonatologist. Today I'm demonstrating the images on echocardiography pertaining to the tetralogy of Fallot. Recently we have a neonate born at 32 weeks of gestation, born by C-section, required positive pressure ventilation, required intubation, and this baby was moved to NICU, and the baby was connected to the ventilator and then administered the surfactant. Baby was doing well. On day 3 of life, the oxygen requirement started to increase, and there were signs of patent ductus arteriosus in the form of there's a wide pulse pressure difference, and precordium was active, systolic murmur, and also dorsalis pedis artery was very well palpable. The clinical diagnosis of patent ductus arteriosus, and then the echocardiography was performed. Interestingly, on the echocardiography, it showed all the classical signs of tetralogy of Fallot. This is the parasternal long axis view, where the probe is placed in the left second intercostal space with a marker facing to the right shoulder joint, and you can appreciate the images on the screen here. These are the moving images as you see. The image what you see here is this is the left atrium, left ventricle, and you appreciate the mitral valve here, and this left ventricle is separated by interventricular septum, but you see there is a gap. This is interventricular septal defect, and what you see, the superficial most portion is the right ventricle. So there is a ventricular septal defect, and you see the aortic valve, and this aortic valve is also related to the right ventricle. So that means 50% of the aortic valve is related to the left ventricle, another 50% related to the right ventricle, and this is called as overriding of aorta, and it is the reason for cyanosis in neonate, because the flow from the right ventricle enters into the aorta also. There is admixture of pure and impure blood. You can appreciate here on the color Doppler the flow. What's happening here is across the VSD you can see two flows, one the red jet and the blue jet. Red jet is the one which is going from the left ventricle to the right ventricle. How do we know it is going? Because it is a marker. Anything which flows towards the marker is red jet, and you appreciate the blue jet here going from right ventricle to the left ventricle and also some parts into the aorta. And this is what exactly you can appreciate this going to the aorta, and this is called bidirectional shunt, and always the blue jet goes away from the probe marker. This is the short axis view, where the probe is kept in the left second intercostal space, the marker facing to the left shoulder joint. Images on parasternal short axis. This is a 2D image, moving image, and here you appreciate the aorta in the center, and you appreciate the pulmonary trunk here, and the valve is stenosed. You can appreciate even right pulmonary artery, left pulmonary artery, and the ductus arteriosus. The same thing is depicted here on the color Doppler, the aorta here, and you can see the pulmonary artery, and this is a stenotic pulmonary valve, and you can appreciate the turbulence there, and the flow that happens actually could be due to the ductus arteriosus, and some amount of flow also across the pulmonary artery. This is the subcostal coronal view to appreciate the four-chamber view. The four-chamber view is important to demonstrate the hypertrophy of the right ventricle. You can appreciate on the screen here. So this is the moving image of four-chamber view. You appreciate right atrium, right ventricle. See here, the right ventricle is hypertrophy, and there is a concentric hypertrophy of right ventricle. This is the left atrium and left ventricle. So in the nutshell, we learned on echo images 4 things. One is on parasternal long axis ventricular septal defect and overriding of aorta. And on short axis, we looked at pulmonary stenosis, and on 4-chamber view, we appreciated the right ventricular hypertrophy. In addition to that, we conventionally, all babies with respiratory distress, we look at the chest radiography. On chest radiography, I can demonstrate important signs of tetralogy of Fallot in this neonate. This is the chest radiography of the same neonate. Here you appreciate two important things. The heart shape looks like a boot, and the upper portion of the boot is actually a flattened pulmonary trunk. And if you can see the toe is lifted up. This lifting up of this toe of this boot is due to the right ventricular hypertrophy. Thank you very much for patient listening.